Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Gaming Apocalypse. I'm Wraith, and this is Deliver Us the Moon. This is an interesting game. I'm not sure I was expecting quite as much of a conspiracy theory story, with security chiefs going crazy and deciding that blasting off into an unknown direction was the smartest option for humanity to survive. I didn't really see that one coming, but I'm very intrigued by it. So, what do you say we go ahead and cut this intro kind of short and just hop back in? But first, remember, if you're enjoying the game and you're enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps with keeping the YouTube overlords happy. And also, always keep in mind that you, person watching this video, you're awesome. So be awesome to others, okay? Alright, let's hop into this. Deliver us the moon. So we just kind of unleashed a monorail car down into a wall and made ourselves a new door. Seems like a sketchy thing to do, especially when the next room is labeled fusion reactor. Probably not where you want heavy collisions to be happening. I really don't want to see what a lunar version of Chernobyl would be like. Although this is fusion, not fission, so maybe it actually wouldn't be that bad. Maybe. Or maybe it would be 1,000 times worse. It's hard to tell, really. Okay. So take it that's bad, being out there like that. Oof. Okay, so you can't just do that. Interesting. Because the centerpiece starts moving away from you. So I guess I have to stand there at the doorway and wait until... Okay. So let the effects die down while I try to sprint to the next one. Let the effects die down again. Does this mean I'm being exposed to fusion? Because, like, I don't think there's a whole lot that really make much of a difference there.
Energy production initiated. MPT overloaded. System integrity at 90%.
But I have to wait until the next thing arrives, I think, so that I'm not cooking. Oh, that's bad. Don't we need somewhere to eject power first? I feel like Rolf didn't pay attention to the holograms. Alright, well, we're back in control. What am I supposed to do in here? Oh, elevator. Ah, derp. Yeah, this...
System integrity at 80%.
This seems bad. And I'm dependent upon an elevator. In a building that's having issues with its power. Hello? Oh, got an emergency. Oh, holy crap. Okay, we're just falling now. Oh. Get out here. Stand by. Sprint! But of course, the more you sprint, the more oxygen you use. But it seems like you don't have much of a choice if you don't sprint. Whew, that was a little too close. Oh, lordy. Ooh, hello. And get out to here. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Like I said, the momentum in this game is a little bit iffy there. Alright, there we go. That's not horrifying, watching the panel get sent off to Lord only knows where. Alright, top me back up again. While I figure out what on earth it is that I'm supposed to do here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we're just going full on Super Mario Brothers with it. Cool. I can do that. Yeah. And jump. And jump. Ain't going that way. Oh, this feels like a terrible idea. Okay, cool. Alright. So we're here. Climb up the ladder. First things first. Top up my suit. Okay, so I came through that ladder. Jump up here. Okay, so those things are live and firing off at me. That's fun. Oh. Cool. Okay. So those panels up there move. Good to know. Did not know that before.
NPT overloaded. System integrity at 60%.
This looks like it does something. Let's see what I can make it do.
Releasing reserves. NPT overloaded. NPT overloaded. NPT overloaded. NPT overloaded.
Oh, God. Excuse me.
System integrity at 50%. Allowing NPT to resume transmission and relieve pressure.
Alright, so I'm guessing that was a punctured rib, or a fractured rib that might have punctured an organ? Like, one hit like that shouldn't have been enough to do anything.
System integrity at 40%.
I don't think I can get through that door without doing something up here. Really hoping I'm going in the right direction. Come on, bud.
NPT overload. System integrity at 30%.
Come on, get into position. Come on.
NPT overload.
Wake up, dude.
System integrity at 20%.
Oh my god. This, like, I'm almost there, but I'm gonna pass out now thing is getting really old really fast. Wake the hell up. Fire.
NPT overload. System
Oh my god.
10%.
What else am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, will you just stay awake, you jackass? Like, why would it not... What button am I supposed to push to fire the damn thing?
NPT overload. System integrity at
Oh, screw you. It's not giving me any button to fire the stupid thing. I had it lined up like 4 times. And it just... Between Rolf here apparently dying for no reason, except getting tossed into a wall, like... It's not the most believable... Oh no, he's dying that I've ever run into. Just saying.
system integrity at 40%.
Yes, 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 I get it. System's overloading. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we have this. Let's get it over there. No, stop trying to pass out, you jackass. Also, stop undoing my control scheme as far as inverting the mouse. Come on, stay awake.
30%.
There we go. It's locked in. No. It's literally locked in. No. Stop trying to undo it. Come on.
NPT
What are you doing, you
system integrity at
jackass? Oh my god. There. All we gotta do is just keep it right there. No, wake up, moron. Now I've got a freaking fly or something in here with me. Great, just what I needed. Wake up. Stop pulling it out of... This is beyond frustrating. Like, screw the person that came up with this idea. Oh my god, and it actually, like... Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, you jackass! Oh my god, this is beyond annoying. Seriously, whoever designed this should be shot. How do you do this? Because every time you drift off, he, like, freaking waves the damn thing way the hell off into space.
system integrity at 50%.
Okay, y'all might actually be about to see me rage. Like, this is bullshit. Because there's no way for me to lock it on. And, like... I'm sorry, if you're passing out that fast, let go of the damn control stick, moron.
NPT overload.
Like, what the hell?
integrity at 40.
Yes, I get it. System integrity is at 40%. That sucks. Let's do this. Like, this is beyond irritating.
NPT overload. System integrity at 30%.
And now I'm going to pass out, and it's going to drift off to the right. Come on. Get it back up there. Get it back up there.
NPT overload. System integrity at 20%.
Oh my god, how does it drift off this much? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, you asshole.
System integrity at 10%.
Like, I'm there. And then it starts doing this bullshit again. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Rolf, my guy. Like, it doesn't matter. Hang on. Is this something where... I'm wondering if this is something where you have to have a controller for this to work. Because whoever designed the game didn't bother to actually build proper mouse and keyboard controls in. Like, if I turn my sensitivity all the way down, will that fix it maybe? Like, I shouldn't have to do that, but at the same time, I'm wondering if that's what it is. Like, that shouldn't affect it at all. But at the same time, it's the only thing I can think of. That, or like I said, it's designed for mouse and... not for mouse and keyboard, but for controller. And whoever designed it didn't do a very good job when it came to porting it. Oh my god.
NPT overload. System integrity at 30%.
Yep, that's what it is. It's just the game is not designed to be run on mouse and keyboard. It's designed to be run.
NPT overload. System integrity at 20%.
Yeah, the system's not designed for mouse and keyboard. It's designed for the joystick of a controller. Come on, get it back in there. See? There's no reason for you to be messing with it. There's no reason for it to be pulling back like this. Just go through already, you little bastard. Oh, so help me God if it doesn't do it. Yeah, the game is not designed for mouse and keyboard. Is there something else I'm supposed to do to push?
Successful. Standing by to resume transmission.
What do you mean standing by? Just do the transmission.
Transmission resumed. Connection with Earth established.
Jeez. I think that's the angriest I've gotten at a video game in quite a while. Oh, wow. Alright, so this is a pre-rendered cutscene, which means that it's not able to be pushed up to ultrawide. Which, kind of a sign of laziness, but alright, sure, whatever. Roof. The downside to this is, yeah, we managed to restore power. We've got the connection back. And it's firing off towards Earth, which, you know, great. That's good news. But there's a major problem with this, though. Rolf is apparently going to die in about 5 minutes, if he hasn't already. There's nobody else here, so there's nobody mining helium-3. There's nobody to maintain the reactor. So it's like, yeah, hey, here's a flicker of power for you guys, but by the way, the power's going to run out again in like a week. Or however long that thing of helium-3 lasts. And then you guys are going to be SOL again. I don't know. This seems a little bit short-sighted.
I can't believe this. We're receiving energy. It's back online. The MPT is transmitting. All systems are running. Global reception levels are rising. You've done it, Rolf.
Except that I really haven't. Because, as I've already noted, there's some major problems with your great plan. Alright, so it seems Isaac brought Sarah up here. Sorry, my throat's doing all kinds of fun stuff right now. Why would Isaac bring Sarah up here, of all places? Oh, come on. Can we get, like, an idea of what happened to Rolf that caused him to be this critically injured? Like, some of the other injuries he sustained, okay, fine, fair enough. But, like, dude got slapped against a wall. That's it. Unless it's the sheer amount of damage that he took from being exposed to fusion. Wait a minute. Was Sarah put into cryo? Sarah's still alive. But Rolf is going to die right next to her. Like, nothing punctured his suit to puncture him. He's holding low enough. I mean, I guess he could have had some soft tissue damage from that first hit, but I don't understand what it is that actually killed him. Unless, like I said, it's just the radiation from walking next to apparently an open fusion reactor. Huh. And that's how the game ends. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Not what I thought the game was going to be. Definitely not the ending that I thought the game was going to have. It's not a bad thing, by the way. I'm not, don't come at me. Not saying it was a bad game. It was a very enjoyable, very fun game. And I do like the way that the puzzles were presented, for the most part. And some of the different features, and definitely some of the set pieces were really good. Getting exploded out into space, launching the shuttle from Earth, stuff like that. It was really enjoyable. There are definitely other parts that are, I don't know. It feels a little bit iffy there, especially the end of it. Just feels rushed, I guess would be the right word. Like, I don't know. That final, it's not a puzzle. It just point the dish in the right direction and wait for it to charge up thing. That was such horse shit. The only thing I can assume is that it was designed for a controller. And because I've run into that with one other game. Actually, no, I take that back. 2 other games in my life. Where the PC port just was not thought all the way through. The games that I'm specifically thinking of, there's a very old Quantic Dream game called Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. There's several sequences in that involve QuickTime, and trying to do it with mouse and keyboard is effectively impossible. Like, you can't do it. And there's also a game, one of the old Star Wars games called The Force Unleashed. There's a segment in that specifically when you're dealing, spoilers for that game if you haven't played it. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. You literally use the Force to pull a Star Destroyer down to the surface of the planet. It's a very cool set piece, except that it depends upon you being able to hold the right stick of the controller down in order to keep pulling. Well, when you have a mouse, there's nothing telling it that it's continuing to pull down, other than you constantly scrolling like crazy. It does not translate very well. And it's to the point where you have to break out a controller if you want to be able to beat that segment of the game. It's so freaking annoying. I think that's what happened with this. Why is, I'm guessing, Alex waking up? Did they send somebody else up here? Apparently they did. Hi. You're a little bit late to help Rolf. But
Vestia 3 to ground control.
Claire.
We found them.
Oh, snap. Claire came back up here to figure out what was going on. Okay, that's a cool little stinger. I gotta give it that. Like, even though I'm giving the game crap for not designing that final dish alignment thing very well for mouse and keyboard, I got to give her, you know, I've got to give him props for that. First, the little twist that it was Rolf that was searching for Sarah. That was excellent. Like S tier level twist. And then having Claire show up at the end, which means Claire is going to find out all of the crazy stuff that her dad did. Even better. That's good storytelling. That's the kind of stuff that I like to see in a story. Catch me off guard.
Oh, dusty place.
I'm not sure what song this is. I'm really, really hoping this music isn't copyrighted.
Silent way.
But I feel like I'm gonna get hit for it, so
They forgot
swap out of this. I'll switch back if something else happens. But like I said, I feel like that music might get copyright claimed. So we're gonna find out the hard way, I guess. But yeah, that was a surprising. Overall, it was a surprising game. Like, it's a little indie game. It's from a studio I've never heard of. I didn't expect all that much from it, but it's a fun little story. It's definitely worth the money to play through it. It's a nice introduction to how wacky 0G actually would be to try to move around in, because the controls definitely do not do what you think they're going to do. So yeah, it's definitely an enjoyable experience. Like I said, I'm just going to keep watching the credits go past. Looks like they're coming up towards the end. Wired Productions. Oh, they're naming some people from NVIDIA now. So that might take a little while. Well, no, it's not. Translations, localization studio. Wow. Lorenzo Weck's getting a lot of credit for various things. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Console porting, Sock Monkey Studios. Well, Sock Monkey Studios, y'all didn't do a great job with the mouse and keyboard port. So that just has to be called out. Sorry, that last part, I haven't gotten that angry at a game in a while. So oh, this game started out as a Kickstarter. Really? Huh. Okay. And all the names of the people who bought the game via Kickstarter are actually in here. Interesting. I would not have expected that. I mean, I knew it was an indie game, but I didn't realize it was a Kickstarter game. That's kind of cool. Because, I mean, I'm just used to Kickstarter stuff either being something from like an established company that just needs the money to get the thing off the ground. Peak Designs and Moment, if you're into like mobile photography, both of those are good examples. Like everything that they do, it seems like, starts off as a Kickstarter. But I don't think I've ever seen a video game successfully brought to market that started off as a Kickstarter. I could be wrong, though. Let me know down in the comments if there's other, like, good games that have started off as Kickstarters. Might be interested enough to try those out. But yeah, this has definitely been a very fun space adventure. It's a little bit shorter than I was expecting it to be. I kind of thought it was going to be a couple more hours. But apparently not. Which, you know, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with the game being a little bit on the shorter side. Especially when it's a situation where if they go longer, it feels like they're just dragging the story out. That's no fun for anybody. But yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to let the credits run. and I'll be back to finish the outro once they finish. Alright, the credits have finally finished. Not gonna lie, from the time that I left, like, that I paused it to let the credits continue to roll, there was a solid 10 more minutes worth of credits. Like, it's just... I get it. It's awesome you had that many Kickstarter backers. Maybe don't list every single one of them. Maybe reserve that for, like, the higher tiers or something. That's... whew. But at the same time, I'm always worried to skip the credits. Because there's some game devs out there that like to, like, hey, we're going to slide something into the credits here. And, you know, or there'll be like a little extra Easter egg clip at the very end, but if you skip the credits, you don't get to see it. That kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe Marvel has made me weird about that. Kind of trained me to wait until the end of the credits. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps out tremendously. If you want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the news, reviews, how-tos, or playthroughs here at Gaming Apocalypse, then don't delay, subscribe today. Till next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, life does get rough sometimes, so good luck, have fun, stay awesome. Catch you in the next one.